Alright, so I have a 2011 Volkswagen Tiguan here. I just bought it off of somebody, and I work at a car wash personally, and when I went through the car wash, it started leaking from the tops and was leaking all the way down to the bottom to the floorboards. So I came to the conclusion that taking off this side piece right here, which is just right here, I'll show you. Taking off the side piece that lies right here, and if you look, not at the bottom, if you look at the top right back here, you're gonna see where that tube is. Now, with that, seeing where that tube is a very tight fit, but right there, I already took the black piece out. You can see the hole right there. And with taking that black piece out, this is what I got. This is the cause of leakage. It is completely backed up. Oh, it just fell on my shoe. It is completely backed up and clogged. See that? So I'm going to unclog this really quick. You will notice that after cleaning it out, it is completely cleared now. You can see the bottom slits. No more cloggy. There was a lot of stuff that came out of there. Not all of this, but just black chunky stuff that will clog it. And when that happens, basically the water isn't able to drain down, so it kind of just like pushes back up and out. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put this back in there, make sure it's tight and secure. Fix it right now. After you assemble it back together, I would recommend to maybe like seal it like right there where that black line is, like the tube with the black piece that I just cleaned, just to make sure that it doesn't like come loose or water, you know, comes out of it if it doesn't feel tight enough. But basically you just push it right back into place. And to test it out, I'm going to take this cup of water and pour it right into the corner there. Make sure I have no leakage down here, which I do not see any. Actually, I hear it coming down from underneath, which is exactly what you want to happen, because this is where all of that leakage from the top comes, from the sunroof down to the bottom of the ground. Perfect. And then you just do the same exact thing for the passenger side, which I will show you. Okay, so for the passenger side, same deal. You just take this off, and I just used like a screwdriver to like pry it off, and then you pull it off, and then that tube is right there. And let's see. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna reach in and pull it out. Simple as that. Oh yeah. You can already see. Oh, something just fell into my hand. It's pretty clogged up. Something just fell. Let me get this pulled off real quick. Just as simple as that. And then you can see that it's pretty clogged up. Look at all this stuff coming out of there. That should not be happening. Let me get this one cleaned up and then put back on. So now you can see I got this piece all cleaned up as well. You can see through the bottom. Right there. Super clean. Honestly, I just kind of like took my hose and put my hose on this part until it pushed everything out of the bottom while squeezing to get all the gunk out. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to connect it back to that hose you see that's hanging right there, that orangish looking hose. And then we are going to, and I'm gonna clean that end up as well, and then we're gonna put it back together. Alright, so I got it reassembled again, as you can see there. And it is a little bit wet because I was cleaning it. And then you just kind of push it back down into that hole. And then I'm gonna take my water again, and I'm going to pour it into the corner. I don't want to do a bigger amount. Make sure it's not leaking here. Oh, I hear it dripping from the bottom. Once you see it dripping from the bottom like that, you know that you've cleared the pathway. And you should be good to go. So I'll do a little bit more. I'm trying to be very careful because I do have the visor open. But I'm pouring pretty hefty now. Okay, here. No leakage there. Oh yeah. It's draining good. And so you also want to look here and just make sure that your floorboards aren't wet, which they're not, because last time they were soaked. Like this whole area here and my floor mats were soaked. And then I was also having an issue with it dripping here. And this was still dripping from earlier, so I'm gonna go back through. You can even see the water spots. I'm gonna go back through the car wash tomorrow, once this dries up more, just to make sure that we're all good, because I don't feel wetness here, which is good. But yeah, super simple. Once you reapply it, you just take your cover piece, and they should be labeled too, like with this one has an R for right, just in case you get them mixed up. So you're gonna, let me fix my camera. You're gonna take this piece and you'll align it with the clips. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. There you go. You want to tuck it under this piece here, and then you just push it back into place. And that's the same exact thing for the driver's side as well. Yep, good to go. Should be all set. Let me know in the comments if this helped you out at all. I hope it does, because it really sucks having this issue, and me being new to this type of vehicle, and not knowing, you know, exactly how these drain holes and stuff work, because I've never had a panoramic or a sunroof before. But yeah, so let me know in the comment section if this helped you out at all. Thanks.